Hey guys, this is a 20-minute quick flow to get your body moving and ready for your day. We're going to go ahead and get started in child's pose. So meeting in the center of the mat with either the knees together a little wider apart. Kiss the toes to touch and reach your arms nice and long out towards the top of your mat. Rest the palms down, then rest the forehead down. For a moment, just close your eyes and collect the breath in and out through the nose. You can relax the shoulders down, maybe the elbows drip to the mat. Taking just about 2 deep breaths here. Full in through the nose and a full exhale breath out. One last round, deep inhale. And a deep full exhale breath out. Inhale, look forward towards the palms. Spider up the fingers, lifting up the palms, and walk the fingers up and over to the right side. Reach your left fingers a little further to the right and take your right hand behind you towards the back of your mat. And maybe you rest your palms back down, rest the forehead towards the right knee. Roll the left shoulder down as you push the left rib cage over to the left side. And then slowly walk your way back through the center of the mat. And all the way over to the left side. Take your right finger slightly further to the left and reach your left fingers behind you. Face towards the left knee and rest your palms down. Roll the right shoulder down. One last breath. And then walking your palms up into the top of the mat. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Inhale, roll onto all fours. Tabletop position, shoulders, elbows, wrist aligned, hips over the knees. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, curl. Inhale, cow. Gaze forward and up, tailbone rises, shoulders back. Exhale, cat, dome and round the spine, tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, cow, deep breath, gaze up. Exhale, cat, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, find a neutral position, taking puppy pose. Keep your hips over the knees, walk your arms out in front of you. Rest your forehead down for a shoulder stretch, front side of the body stretch. If you're nice and warmed up already, you can start to shift the chin down to the mat. Gaze comes forward. Maybe the front of your throat rests down to the mat. Pulling the belly in, slowly reverse your steps. Walk your palms back down under the shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your toes under. Slowly pick the knees up into downward facing dog. Hips up. Gaze back towards the toes and sink the heels down to the mat. Take your time here. Pedal the knees gently from right and left. Right and left. Take it slow as you're warming up. First downward facing dog maybe of your day. You can turn your head a little side to side. Pushing the belly, the chest towards your thighs. Come high up onto your tippy toes on an inhale. And slowly drop your heels back down towards the mat. Again, inhale, lengthen up nice and tall, then gaze forward. Either step or tippy toe your way to the top of the mat. Try to keep the weight into your palms. Send the feet about hip width distance, soften the knees. Grab for opposite elbows, relax your head and sway from side to side in ragdoll. So moving side to side, you can have a generous bend in the knees, or maybe you start to work towards straightening the legs. Maybe you just one at a time. Or both come straight and lean your body weight slightly forward towards your toes. Releasing your fingers down towards the mat. Toe heel your feet to touch. Chin to chest, navel to spine, belly and roll up. One vertebra at a time, your head comes up last. Then inhale the arms up, palms kiss, gaze up. Exhale, bring your palms to prayer center and down by your sides. Again, inhale, arms up, palms kiss, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend your knees as you bow down. Tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, flat back, lengthen, grow your spine long. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Spread your fingers nice and wide, holding in your high plank. Gaze is down between the pointer fingers, maybe slightly beyond. Belly in. Take one more breath here. On the exhale, you'll take a modified chaturanga. You drop your knees, your chest, and then your chin. Untuck the toes, slither through cobra. The elbows stay bent, roll the shoulders back and gaze up. Exhale, you roll to the knees, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Keeping your feet at hip width distance. Come high up onto your tippy toes and slowly shift your body weight forward. Bend your knees down towards tabletop position. Untucking the toes. Once more, inhale, cow pose. Gaze forward and up. Exhale, cat. Round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, neutral spine. Extend the right leg back. Tuck your toes down to the mat and kick your heel back towards the mat behind you, towards the back wall, pushing into your palms. And then shift back, forward, shoulders over the wrist. Pick up the right leg, flexion in the right foot, belly in. And now holding here, find that neutral spine, pushing firmly down into both palms. You can keep both palms down or extend your left arm out in front of you, thumb up, pinky down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend elbow to knee in the center line, curl your belly in. Inhale, extend nice and long. Exhale, pull it in, round the spine, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, extend, one last round. Exhale, curl in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, now pause, making a goalpost arm with your left elbow. Bend your left elbow to the left side and bend your right knee off to the right side. Inhale, extending straight. Exhale, bend out to the sides. Inhale, extend it straight. Exhale, bend it to the sides. You've got two more. Inhale, extend it straight. Exhale, bend it to the sides. Inhale, extend straight, pause. Left hand down, cross right knee behind your left knee. Hook your knees, sink your hips back. Maybe you just inch back, or you sit all the way down, hips towards the heels, rest the forehead down towards the left knee. You can travel the palms back by the sides of your hips or stay in a twisted child's pose. Shift back onto the left knee if it lifted. Extend the right leg back, keep it lifted. Tuck your left toes under. Push into the palms, lift your left knee up, right leg rises up towards the ceiling into three-limb down dog. Open your right hip, bend your knee, find your scorpion, knee to the sky, heel to the left sit bone. Gaze towards your left toes, drop the right shoulder down. Then inhale, straighten the leg, square it off, knee to nose, plank pose. Pull it forward, holding here. Pause. Now gaze forward, hover your right knee down towards the mat. Pull it back up towards the nose. Back down towards the mat. One more, back to the nose, down to the mat. Lift it back up, step it forward, drop your left knee down, untuck the left toes, inhale, both arms up. Maybe gaze up, palms can kiss. Breathing in and out. Then inhale, gaze forward, palms to prayer center. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist left elbow to the outer right thigh, pushing into your prayer palms and twist. You can always plant your left palm down to the mat, inside your right foot. Twisting the torso to the right, maybe shift the gaze up. Inhale, look down. Exhale, both palms down. Frame up your right leg, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, drop your left heel down to the mat. Heels align, inhale, rise, warrior one. Your hands can be shoulder width distance, your palms can come to touch with a gaze at your thumbs. And if you're dealing with any sort of shoulder injuries or any sort of pain, bring your palms to prayer center. Otherwise, relax the shoulders down, pull the belly in, sink nice and low into the right lunge. Now interlock your fingers, take the hands behind your head, elbows are arching wide, lifting the chest up. Start to shift your gaze up, open your chest, pull the belly in. Deep breath here. On the exhale, twist the left elbow towards the right knee. You twist and come towards the knee. It's okay if you don't touch. Inhale, you rise back up, opening it. Exhale, curl down, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, rising back up. Stay low in the right lunge. Exhale, curl down, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, you rise back up. We'll do one more. Exhale, curl down, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, you come back up. Take your hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers with the palms together. Inhale, lift your chest up. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale, humble warrior. Your right shoulder towards the right inner knee. Gaze to the left shin with their arms reaching up. Now, you can always grab for opposite elbows or your wrists, but stay low in your lunge. Keep your right knee bent. And if the right hip starts to sway off to the right side, pull it in towards your left. Reach your fist up nice and high towards the ceiling and overhead. Push firmly into that right foot. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Let your palms kiss. Exhale, warrior two. Open out. You may want to widen your stance, heel to arch alignment, gaze over the right fingertips. Relax the shoulders, sink down low. Your right knee over the ankle. Flipping your right palm up, reach it forward, and bring it up and back. Trickle your left arm down your left leg, right arm up towards the ceiling to the back wall. You can stay or reach your left fingers forward. Keep your hand hovered, roll the right shoulder back and the belly in. Find your breath in and out through the nose. Keep your arms as they are, just straighten the right leg, reach, and then inhale, arms to a T. Toe heel your left foot in just about 2 inches. Thumbs to the sky, hips to the back wall. Maybe shift the gaze to the left. Reach your right fingers forward. Then right hand down, either shin bone, hovered in front of the shin, or down to the mat, inside or outside the leg. Left arm is high, reach it up nice and tall. Now with your hand hovered, you're going to gear into your obliques on the left side. Start to roll your left rib cage up and back. Maybe gazing up. Now look down. You cartwheel left fingers down in diagonal of your right big toe, right arm up, and step your left leg up into revolved half moon pose. Take your time as you find your movements. Your left fingertips down, fingers, elbows, wrist align, and start to shift the gaze up towards your right thumb. If you need both hands to stay down, you can keep your hands down, but left leg is strong, contracting the thigh, flex your toes. Now try to keep your right arm lifted if it's there. Start to bend your right knee, tap your left toes towards the back of the mat, keep your heel lifted, and inhale, rise up into a crescent twist with the arms at a T. Thumbs up, pinkies down. Belly in, maybe you have a micro bend in your back leg, or you can start to straighten it out. Take your right arm, swoop it down and up, back into crescent lunge. Belly in, drop the shoulders down, full inhale here. Exhale, plant the palms, frame your right leg. 3-limb down dog, step the right leg up to the sky. Open your hip, bend your knee into your scorpion. Gaze back towards your left toes. Then inhale, straighten the leg, square it up, knee to nose, plank pose. Pausing here, hover down towards the mat. Again, pick it back up. Down towards the mat, back up. One last round, down to the mat. Back up, then 3-limb down dog, right leg high. Right foot down beside your left. Come high up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Either step or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, gaze up. Exhale to prayer and down by your sides. Again, inhale, arms up, palms kiss, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen, belly in. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. And lower chaturanga. You can always drop your knees, hug the elbows close to the sides of the body. Untuck the toes. Inhale, up dog or cobra, shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, roll to the knees, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Feet are hip width distance. Come high up onto your tippy toes. Again, slowly shift your weight forward. Bend your knees down into tabletop position. Untucking the toes. Inhale, cow pose. You've got one round. Exhale through cat, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. I gave you one more. Exhale through cat, round it in. And then inhale, neutral spine. Extend your left leg back, tuck your toes under. Kick your heel back towards the back wall, stretching out the back side of your left leg. Push into the palms. Then shifting back forward, lift your left leg up, flex your left toes. Push firmly into the palms, spread the fingers wide, suck the belly in. And you can stay on both hands or reach your right arm forward, thumb up, pinky down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, curl it in. Inhale, extend it nice and long. Exhale, curl it in round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in round. Inhale, extend and pause. Bend your right elbow out to the right side, spread your fingers wide, bend your left knee out to the left, flex your toes. Inhale, extend it nice and long. Exhale, pull it out to the sides. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend it out. 2 more, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And then planting, right hand down, left knee behind the right knee, hook the knees, sink your hips back. Take a little breather. You can sink your hips all the way back towards your heels or stay slightly lifted. And then shifting, right knee back down if it lifted. Extend your left leg straight back, flex your toes, tuck the right toes under, push firmly into the palms, lift up, 3-limb down dog. Open your hip, bend your knee, finding your scorpion. Knee to the ceiling, heel towards your left sit bone. Level off the shoulders, dropping the left, lift your right, the elbows are still straight. Then straighten the left leg, square it up, knee to nose, round it forward, hold. Hover the left knee down towards the mat. Back up towards the nose, down towards the mat, back up to the nose, down to the mat, last round, back up to the nose, and step your left foot forward. Drop the right knee down to the mat, untuck the right toes. Inhale, both arms rise up, palms kiss, gaze up. Same thing, the hips down, pull the belly in, reaching up nice and tall. Bring your palms to prayer center. Inhale, you lengthen. And twist right elbow to the outer left thigh. Push into your prayer palms, revolve your chest open. Stay low in your hips. Keep pushing into your palms. Let there be space between the thumbs and the breastbone as you're pushing, twisting open. Now look down, inhale. Exhale, both hands down to frame up your left leg. Tuck the right toes. Lift up the right knee, drop your right heel down to the mat. Warrior 1, inhale, you rise, reach your arms up nice and tall. Again, your palms can come together. Your hands can be shoulder width distance or palms at prayer center. So wherever it feels okay for you. Right hip will come forward, the left hip will come back. With the belly in tight, relax your shoulders down. And it's okay if you have to take a wider stance. Your heels don't necessarily have to be aligned to one another. But breathe in here, interlock your fingers behind your head, elbows come out wide. Lift and arch your chest up towards the ceiling, maybe start to shift the gaze up, belly in, deep breath in. Exhale, you twist right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, you come back up. Exhale, twist it down. It's okay if it doesn't even come close. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, twist it down. Inhale, come back up. Arms behind the back, interlock your fingers, palms together. Inhale, lift and arch your chest up to the ceiling. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop down, left shoulder towards your left inner knee. Gaze towards the right shin bone. Reaching your fists up and overhead. Push firmly into the feet. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 1. Let your palms kiss, gaze up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open out wide. Heel to arch alignment, gaze over the left fingertips. About 3 deep breaths here. Stay low into your hips. Flip the left palm up. Reach it forward. and bring it up and back. Reverse your warrior. The right hand can come to the back of the right thigh, or you can reach it in front of the belly, reaching the fingers forward. Maybe start to shift the gaze up. Stay low into the left lunge. Sink a little bit deeper. Then inhale, power push your left leg straight. Keep your arms as they are. Reach. And inhale, the arms come to a T. Thumbs up, pinkies down. Toe heel your right foot in about 2 inches. Hips towards the back wall. Maybe shift the gaze to the right. Reach your left fingers forward. Then left hand down, either in front of the left shin bone. You can rest it, but keep the shoulder out of the ear. You want there to be space. Reach your right fingers up towards the ceiling. Belly in. Start to roll the right rib cage up towards the ceiling. Stacking 2 hips in one line. The right opens over the left. Revolved half moon pose. Shift the gaze down. Cartwheel the right hand down to the diagonal of your left big toe. Stepping your right leg up. Maybe the left arm comes up. Flexion in the right toes. Flex the toes down to the mat. Kick your heel back. Like you're stamping the wall behind you. Contract the right quad. Thigh engaged. Breathing. Maybe when you're ready to play with it, balance. Shift your gaze up towards your left thumb. Roll the left hip back. Create a little bit more space in the left side. Now gaze down. Bending your left knee. Try to keep that left hand reaching up. Right toes towards the back of your mat. Rest your toes down and rise up into a crescent twist with your thumbs up, your pinkies down. Right heel will be lifted. Maybe start to shift the gaze back towards your left thumb. Belly in. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, breath out. Take your left arm, reach it down and up into crescent lunge. Both arms up. Drop your shoulders down. Pull the belly in. Feel your right front hip flexor opening up. One last breath. Exhale, both palms down. Spread the fingers wide. Lift your left leg up to the sky. 3 limb down dog. Then exhale, knee to nose. Curl it forward. Hover the knee towards the floor. Pull it back up to the nose. Down to the mat. Again, back up to the nose. Down to the mat. Back to the nose and lift it up to the sky. 3 limb down dog. Open your hip. Bend your knee. Scorpion. Knee to the ceiling. Heel to the left sit bone. The right sit bone. Straighten leg. Square off the hip. Left foot down. Walk your feet in a little closer towards your wrists and take your feet nice and wide out. Pinky edges towards the edges of your mat. Take your right hand over to the left shin and outer calf. Start to bend your elbow, twist the torso to the left, maybe gaze up toward the ceiling. And then switching sides, right hand comes down. Left hand over to the right shin and calf. Bend your elbow, twist open towards the right. Maybe gaze up. Back to center. Left hand lands down. Bring your feet together. Come high up onto the tippy toes. Bend the knees. Look forward. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Feet together. Inhale, lengthen, belly in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms kiss. And right into your fold. Exhale, slow flow down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank. And you can take a vinyasa or go right to downward facing dog if you're vinyasing. Lower chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. For pigeon, inhale the right leg high. Exhale, right knee towards the right wrist, the toes towards the left wrist. Left leg back, knee down, top of the foot comes down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, start to fold the body down towards the mat. Maybe you rest down into your palms, the forearms, maybe the fists, make a little pillow. And relax your shoulders. Inhale, you rise up, roll to the right sit bone, slowly. Take your left leg, Grab it with the left hand and wrap it up and over the right thigh. Plant the left foot down. Left hand behind the spine. Now if this is too much, you can keep your right leg extended straight. Left hand down, inhale the right arm high. Exhale, bend the right elbow towards the outer left thigh. Roll the left shoulder back. You gaze over your left shoulder and twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Unravel your legs out in front of you, meeting your way in the center of the mat. You can grab the backs of your thighs as you bring the knees in and bring the shin bones in line with the ceiling. Maybe release your arms. Maybe the legs go straight. Lift your chest up. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last breath in. On the exhale, bend your knees, cross your legs, reach your hands out in front of you, lift your hips, step back, plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist, toes behind the right wrist. Right leg back. Knee down, top of the foot down, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, folds. Resting the body down, maybe on the forearms, the elbows, your palms. Just a few deep breaths here. Inhale, you slowly walk your palms back down into the shoulders. Roll to the left sit bone. Take the right hand to the right thigh and send the right leg over your left. Plant the right foot down, right hand behind the spine. Again, your left leg can be straight. Reach your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow, hook the outer right thigh, and twist. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe. Look forward, release, and unravel your legs. Again, meeting in the center of your mat. Second round, grab back of the thighs, lifting the shins, or reaching your arms on either side of the legs. Maybe the knees stay bent or the legs are straight. Squeeze your legs together, pull your belly in, and lift up the chest. Hold 3, 2, last one. Inhale. Lower halfway down. Try to keep the heels lifted, keeping the shoulder blades lifted. And then let it go. Arms up and overhead. Stretch your legs towards the top of the mat. Then exhale, bring your palms down by your sides. Bend up your knees, planting the feet down to the mat. Your heels touch your middle fingers. For your baby bridge, Sapta Bandhasana, push firmly into the feet. Lift your hips up. Pushing down into the mat. Maybe you interlock your fingers under the body, palms together, and snuggle your shoulder blades closer towards the spine. Chin is softly away from the chest. Gaze up towards the ceiling. And then slowly releasing your arms, lift up the heels, and slowly you lower one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Bring the knees into the chest, grab at the tops of the shin bones, and gently just sway the body from side to side. Pulling it in nice and tight, round your forehead up towards the knees. Take a deep full breath, inhale. And exhale, release the arms and legs in opposition. Reach your arms out nice and long, legs towards the top of the mat. And exhale, arms down by your sides. Separate the legs, flex the feet for a moment, and then relaxing. Close the eyes softly. And you can snuggle the shoulder blades under. Take any final movements. And just breathing here for a moment. Resting in your Savasana. Relaxing out from the bottom, from the toes, all the way to the fingertips, and to the crown of the head. without finding movement, start to just bring awareness back to the breath and notice how the belly and the chest move with every inhalation and exhalation. Taking deeper breaths, releasing the air out with your next exhale. And take a breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then continue breathing naturally without force, without effort. Gently start to bring gentle movements back into the body, starting with the fingertips and the toes. Sending the movement upward towards your wrists and the ankles. Maybe opening the jaw, shift it around. And on the next inhale, stretch the arms up and overhead, reach the body out in complete opposition. On the exhale, pull the knees in towards your chest, grabbing for the tops of the shin bones, and give yourself a little sway from side to side, rolling out the lower back, the kidney area, maybe the upper glutes. Then releasing your right hand, roll the body over to the right side, making a pillow with your right arm, rest down and just be for a moment in fetal position. And with the help of the arm strength, gently push your way up into an easy, comfortable seated position, facing the front of the mat. Your cross-legged Sukhasana, easy seat, your right heel traditionally in front of the left. Palms can come down on top of the thighs or the knees, lengthen the spine nice and tall. Then inhale, the arms rise up, palms kiss, lengthen. Exhale, drawing the palms down, thumbs to the center line of the breastbone, bow your head down into Anjali Mudra. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, practicing, sharing your practice and your energy, and most importantly, the light that resides within you. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. May you overcome all obstacles that come your way. Namaste.